battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna. Okay.
How gay did Wakka just sound then? It's like Pac-Man after his special operation to become Miss Pac-Man. Anyway. Yes, Yuka Booga Booga Bugger. Yuna can summon Aeons. To demonstrate this, they've stopped us from actually being able to use any normal attacks, so we have to summon Katrine. Oh well. You'd reckon the big giant bird would eat her while she's doing this? There we go, and now we're on equal footing with this thing. Basically, it's got basic level black magic, which I wouldn't use, because, you know, the point of summoning an Aeon is that you get something stronger. Normal attack, or its special attack, which in this case is damaging an enemy. There's also, for Aeons, there's the special technique Shield, which means you take less damage, but your overdrive gauge does not charge. Or Boost, which you take more damage, but you charge the overdrive gauge faster. I'm just going to use Sonic Wings, because that delays the enemy's turn. What does more damage? The attack does. I'm gonna boost, just because I want to see how much extra overdrive I get. Let's see whether I get the crap beaten out of me. Yeah, that's a lot of overdrive. I'm not going to use Sonic Wings, because I actually want to show you Katrine's overdrive, or one of them, because she's got two now. And using Sonic Wings makes them not attack as much, which is not good for overdrive. Well, that was good. This next one should do it. Sonic Wings. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, basically, same type of attack, same description, both deal non-elemental damage to all enemies, but Energy Blast, which is, I believe, the new one, I think. Wait, which one's the new one? Energy Blast is the new one. Whereas Energy Ray is the normal one. I'm going to show you the regular one, and then at some point later when I next summon the Aeon, I'm going to show you the Energy Blast, unless this doesn't kill the bird. In which case I could try both. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that secondary overdrive is more powerful. Can't quite remember how much, but I'm sure one of my learned commenters may decide to reveal that information. So yeah, I'll just quickly go over the overdrives of these three new guys. Fury, basically, you just cast magic a lot. You pick a particular spell, black magic spell that she knows, and you can cast it a number of times based on the amount of times I think you rotate the controller. So hers is also one of those you have to use tricks with the controller in order to do it. Tidus's, you've already seen, you just have to press a button when it gets into a certain point in order to do extra damage, and it's just basically just a regular attack. Wakka is kind of like slots pop up, and you have to have the slots land in certain things in order to do certain attacks. Like you have to try and get through everything. His overdrive is awful because I have absolutely no ability to get them well, which used to be good for me because back when I back when I didn't do much Blitzball, you actually unlock the rest of his overdrives because there's a number for each. He has 3 extra types of overdrives, better ones. You actually unlock his by winning Blitzball games, but I never used to play Blitzball, so that I never really got any. And even though now I do, and even though I do get his overdrives, I still rarely use them. But I'll show them to you when I get them. I'm pretty sure Tidus gets his by the amount of times he uses his overdrive. Like, for example, you have to use Spiral Cut 10 times in order to get the next one, and then I'm pretty sure it's, say, 30 times to get the third, and 80 times to get the final. Either way, basically you just accumulate them as you go along with the game and as he uses his overdrive, and if you're really interested in getting them, just grind for a bit. And with Lulu, you just have to learn the spell, and it's available. With Yuna's overdrive is the most straightforward. You don't have to press anything, you don't have to do anything in particular. All she does is summon an Aeon, but she summons it with its overdrive gauge full. So basically, her overdrive transfers into an Aeon's overdrive. And the Aeon's overdrives, you don't need to press anything, they're just straight up attacks, which is very good. So yeah, that's them covered. And in order for her to get new overdrives, she just needs to get new Aeons. Because it's the same thing either way. Okay. Let me just briefly move my mic there, get it closer to me. There's another save for Sphere, as you can see on the mini-map. Deja vu!
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, Birdie.
That sounded very bendery, that last one. Yeah, this is a tutorial on his special attack, such as Dark Attack, which blinds the enemy, stops him from being able to do some hurting of us. Yep, you use fire. Yeah, Yuna as a damage dealer is useless. She can summon Aeons, and she can heal because she's the white mage, but as a damage dealer, until she gets spells like Holy, for example, she's useless because this is her attack watch. Yeah, 31 damage. But I did make her attack for a reason, that is, you have to actually make a move, either attack or use a spell or use an item, whatever. You have to make a move in a battle in order to get the same amount of experience points for that battle. I'm planning on switching her out to Tidus as soon as I get around to her turn, but every time I enter a battle I have to attack with everyone because I want to get the experience for all of them. And also you'll notice that you can see information like his HP and the fact that he's got darkness and all that, whereas we couldn't before. That's because Wakka's in our party, he's got the sensor ability, at least I think it's Wakka, and the sensor is the scan, whereas when we had the Aeon summoned, Wakka wasn't around, so that sums it up. Smack. Almost attacked with Lulu. Lulu and Yuna both can't attack for anything. Unless you send them to, like, around the sphere grid enough, then they'll start attacking properly, but you have to send them to places like Orin's area and that. Tidus's. But for now, and for most of the game, since I don't really plan on sending them to places like that, they won't be very good. Sphere Rebels. Flee! Now, Flee breaks the game. Why? Because Flee allows you to run away from any battle at any point without any chance of failure. If you just run away normally, occasionally the characters will stop and turn back to fight again, but if you do Flee, the whole party will just leave. At least by my experience, it's never failed. Of course, I don't use it often at all because I don't like fleeing battles, but you can basically just sail through the game without any difficulty. Oh yeah, it's not him with the sphere level. Without any difficulty if you have Flee, with the exception of boss fights, which can prove a problem. Okay, moving on. These are basically the 4 element resistance spells: Null Shock, Null Blaze, Null Frost, and Null Tide. I don't use them that much, but obviously if you're fighting, say, boss with fire spells, then you'd cast Null Blaze on everyone and then take less damage. Obviously. Continue to walk. Ooh, fight. And this is just, is this a fixed battle too? Yeah, it is. All the battles along here are fixed. This is basically just the... Let's fight everything. Right. But first, let's use up Yuna's attack. Just pop the clan on the head.
Let us Guardians handle the likes of these.
Shut up. Ah. And Titus finished off.